Hi, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I had to do it again. I made some signs were wrong, and that's awful. So let me try again. Okay? Okay. So hi, welcome to Saturday Sign with Sandy. Okay, so I'm gonna do time again. So here's time, and think of this as the face of a clock. Here's a minute, here's an hour. If you do, here's your horizon, so here's a day, so that's one day. But if you wanted to say there were 5 days, you could also do 5 days or 3 days. So, and if you want to say all day, have a flat palm and just all day. Let's go for a week would be like this. So here's 1 week, but you could also say 3 weeks, 3 weeks. A month goes this way. So it's a week or a month. And let's do day. Say, so morning, like here's the morning. So think of the sun rising. So same thing for setting. So here's night. So it has good night. Sorry, it's warm in here. I forgot to turn on the air conditioner before I started, so it's too late. Okay. Noon itself would just be straight up. It's noon. And things that go in the past go backwards. So if you go like this, that was yesterday. But if you go forward, it's tomorrow. Just like I will do something. I will drive tomorrow. Let's see. Once. If you have your hand, if you just want to say, I did that once. Or I'll do that once. But if you want to say once in a while, maybe you go, once in a while. It's very, very similar to the sign that you did for again. So if you're going to do something again, or again and again, repetition again and again. But if it's often, you would just go like this, like you do that very often. It's kind of methodical, kind of like repetition like that, right? So that's often. Okay. I wanted to again try to cover everything I had earlier, which was if you want to say you want to sit, and it's like if you're sitting on a couch, see, sit. But if you wanted to ask somebody if they want to stand, you want to stand, and it's just, here's your base. If you were kneeling, you would just basically go down to your knees, okay? So hopefully this is an easy one for you, because you're pretty much just setting the stage right here. To sleep, I know I did that last week, but it was an awful connection. So sleep was like this, basically sleep. You're kind of putting your eyes down as you sleep. Home goes from here to here, so home. So if you want to sleep at home, or you want to sit in my home, my home. Okay, you want to sit in my home. Oh no, you want to go there? So to tell somebody to go somewhere, you want to do it directionally, like go, like let's go. And maybe you want to go because you want to visit. Put your B hands and just visit. So you could visit with somebody. And I'm hoping it's your friend. And I'm also hoping that your friend is friendly. So you're just kind of like making a smiley with your fingers away from the face. Okay? And the other thing that I had covered was help. And help is directional. So if I say help me, or you help him or her or it. So just keep that in mind. If you want to tell somebody to stay, you would just say stay. And it's like your knuckles are going down like this, which is, so stay. But here's now. If you tell somebody now, so if you're like, If somebody's far away from you and you want them to come here, you could go come here now. And so somebody could be way over there, but they could see, you know, what you're signing. So this is really good to know. Okay? Okay? So let's go with, say you have a bunch of children and you're like, help now. And you don't have to yell it, okay? You could just sit here and tell them what you need them to do. So if, say your kitty, like goes out of the house and you're like, oh no, you know, help, over there, the cat. Somebody can see you from so far. So I really think there are some signs that will help you just for, you know, every day. But for now, let's see if I could throw together a couple of sentences with this. I think last time I told you this about hungry, which was like this, you know, like I'm really hungry. But if I tell you thirsty, you know, what if you have somebody and they're, you know, you could just say, are you thirsty? No? Okay. Or I see, you're hungry. And then give them some food, for goodness sakes. So let's do a couple of signs from last week too, or a couple of weeks ago. I've been gone. I was on vacation. Vacation is like, you know, imagine I have overalls and I'm just like vacation. I'm not working. I'm on vacation. That's where I was. But now I'm home with you. So let's say, do you go on vacation once a year? See, it's a year. So there's your year. Or do your children go to class all year round? Oh, did I tell you that? I don't think I did. Okay, so here's a year. And year around, you just go around like this. Just one finger is going around. And I also told you about world, so I had done that wrong last time. So world is 2 W's, and they go around, just like, yeah, just goes around. So it's a world versus a year versus year round. And, okay, so I can ask you, you want to eat now? You can say no. Let's see, you want to stay? Oh, did I do that wrong? Now goes like this, okay? So now, you're going like this now. But to stay, your knuckles are going down, so stay, okay? Yeah? Okay, so, again? Okay. Okay, so let's go real quick little recap. Here's a minute. And again, it's like the face of a clock, so you just say a minute. So you could say, I need a minute, okay? Or you could say, I'll go in a minute. Or you could say, I'll go in an hour. And if you want to tell them how many hours, you know, you could really do, I mean, really using your numbers help you a lot. So if you're going to say you're going to go in 2 hours, you know, that's easy enough to do, you know, just with the same sign pretty much. Or you're going to go in 1 month or 3 months or 4 months. You know, that's one reason why it's so important if you could learn your finger spelling for your ABCs and also some of your numbers, at least to 10. So I'm going to do this real quick, okay? So remember, it was 1, 2, 3, this direction, 4, 5, and then once you go to 6, you turn this way. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So if you're going to go in, say, 10 months, you know, it kind of is just a really fast way to understand something. Yeah, true. Okay, so the most common one that I know that I really like is, again, because when you're really practicing your sign, you're going to want to ask people to tell you again sign again, and then tell them slow, okay? Tell people to do it slow. And if they want to, and if you need help, they're going to do it slow so that you understand, because they want you, anybody's going to want you to understand in any language, okay? And I think I'm just going to stop right now. But yeah, when I had recorded the last one, I just thought it was awful, when I was looking at it. Anyway, okay, so let's do it again with the people. Do you want to sit? No? Oh, you want to stand. Okay, I see. And again, this is such a good sign. I see, because that way people know that you're understanding, or because you really get it. So let me go back to what other words I want to make sure you really got. The helping. Don't forget, if you want people to help each other, you say, you want them to help each other. It's directional. So, you're just basically saying, help her, or help me, or I'll help you. Yeah. Okay. So just practice, okay? Sign gets really easy when you see the same signs again and again. But if you just do it once in a while, just once in a while, it's just going to be a little harder for you to really get proficient. So practice your finger spelling, do your ABCs, and let's see if I could put together some sentences for you. Now that you have some words, now let's just put them together. Okay, have a great day, okay? See you later. Bye.